Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, fellas. How are you? Today, in individual talks and semester exam, introduce myself. My name is Rizky Ardianto Trastiawan from class 4D to English Education Department. The lecture by Yuna Tresna Wahyuna SS M.Hum. The next material for the mastery of English language, skill reading comprehension. This one, the material is table of contents. Number 1 is definition of synthesizing. Number 2, the difference between paraphrasing, synthesizing, and summarizing. Number 3, how to synthesize. Number 4, the example of synthesis. This number 1 is definition of synthesizing. What is synthesizing? Synthesizing is the search for important idea from a page of writing and retelling it. This is synthesizing is combining information that we already know with bar information with different version by exchange for making the mindset of ourselves. The steps is number 8 is looking for important things of information such as terms, basic idea, etc. B, looking for something that has something to do with the topic to be synthesizing. Number C, writing conclusion. The next material is to define the difference between paraphrasing, synthesizing, and summarizing. What is paraphrasing? Paraphrasing is activity to maintain the original idea of the reading search but allows you to change the sentence with your own understanding. The next material for summarizing. What is summarizing? Is the process of drawing conclusion of summarize of a reading to take only the points. The next material. What is the synthesizing? Synthesizing is the activity to combine several thoughts into one usually shorter page of writing. Or in other sense, synthesizing is bringing together information in a new way and helping to interpret it to the reader. The next, on this number point 3, is how to synthesize. Step in number 1 for step 1, organize your search. This after collecting the relevant lecture, you'll have a lot of information to work through and no clear idea of how it all fits together. This number 2 step and 2, this outline or structure. Now you shall have a clear overview of the main connection and difference between the search you have read. The next material, step 3, write paragraph with topic sentence. What set a sentence apart from summary is that common of various search. Step 4, revise, edit, and proofread. Like any other piece of academic writing, synthesizing literature doesn't happen all it ago. It involves crediting, revising, editing, and proofreading your work. The next material is checklist for synthesizing. Today introduce paragraph with a clear, focus, use topic sentence. Though I discuss the search of the paragraph, do I mention only the most relevant finding rather than describing every part of the study? Do I discuss a similar of difference between the search reader and summarizing each turn? Do a path finding or argument of the search in my own word in the paragraph organizing or a single idea? Is the paragraph referred to my research question or topic? Is there a logical translation from the paragraph to the one? The next, the material is the example of synthesizing. This last. Synthesizing reading comprehension. This study were mainly focused on articulation of this center, intervention of students who use the class center, and the evaluation and important plan of this center. Although several studies have been published on educational program, Equality Children's Center study of English program by Equality Child Center every review. This is probably because they failed to be between a participant English program community child care center is difficult to plan a percentage. Most donated child care centers are compact and small without government inlet. A standard program thus are differentiated in operating and pedagogic philosophy they have. The instructor competent thus the objective this study was to the adequate institution and effectiveness of English program for student participation in the English program is committed to center is regards to areas of the study will contribute to the provision of more artificial English programs. Thank you for the participant. Maybe enough of our me apologize is there in mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.